Hey y'all, happy Friday. Let's make a casserole. You know something I love and a lot of people don't is hominy. And I love hominy on the side. I love it in taco soup. I just love it. So I was on Pinterest last night just killing time and I found a recipe for hominy casserole. I've never had that. I've never heard of that. Have y'all? So let's make one. First thing you need to do is get your oven on 400 and get you an 8x8 pan. Recipe called for 30 ounces of drained hominy. I only found 25, which is fine. So I've drained it. We're gonna pop it in our bowl. This is so easy, and I know it's gonna be great. Then you're gonna take a 7-ounce can of chopped green chilies. I'm not gonna drain mine. That smells really good. I'm gonna add a 1/4 cup of onion, and I'm cheating. I just bought the pre-diced from Walmart because why not? Then you need a cup of sour cream. I don't know if I've got enough in this, but we're gonna try. We're gonna shoot for it. If not, I have a bunch more. I always gotta have a little dollop of Daisy in the house. And I don't think that's enough sour cream. So I'm gonna add a little bit more Daisy. Not that much more, Amanda, Lord. All right, then we're gonna add a cup of cheese. I'm using mild cheddar. Use whatever you want on hand. And I'm just eyeballing, you know, measure with your heart. I'm gonna add some salt, about a teaspoon. It's not gonna need a lot. And then I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna spread it in our 8x8 dish, and I greased it. And then we're gonna put a crumb topping on there, which is Ritz crackers and melted butter. That's the best topping for a casserole, if you ask me, because it's rich and it's buttery. So let me get this stirred up. All right, we've got our casserole mixed up, got it in the pan. Look how pretty that is. So you usually use 1 long sleeve of Ritz. I only have the minis because Matt loves to snack on these. So I buy the snack size, and I've crushed up 2 of them with my hand because you need the crackers. Do you like Ritz crackers or cornflakes topped on top of your casseroles? To me, I don't like cornflakes on my stuff. I think they get soggy, but that's just my opinion. You can never go wrong with a Ritz cracker. Now, I've got a 1/2 stick of melted butter. I've melted in the microwave. Some people mix up this with their crackers. I don't, I'm lazy. I just pour my butter over the top of my crackers if you want to know the truth. Whew, this smells so good. So we're gonna pop this in a 400-degree oven for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna burn our mouth and we're gonna try it. Look at this, y'all. 30 minutes later, I've got me a little sliver out of the corner, cooling on a spoon. This looks and smells amazing. And who would have thought hominy casserole? And you've seen how easy that was. It took me less than two minutes to stir it up. I mean, look at that. Look at the steam. Doesn't that look great? You can smell the hominy, you can smell the green chilies, you can smell the cheese, the sour cream, the crackers, the butter. I know you want to bite of that, and I know I do too. I just know it's hot, and we're gonna burn our mouth. Tomorrow we're gonna make brownie cookies. Found a recipe on Pinterest for that too. I don't think I've made them. I've made regular brownies. See, I beat the timer. I've made Mountain Dew brownies. I've made Dr. Pepper brownies, but I've never made brownie cookies. So we're gonna make brownie cookies tomorrow. We got a lot of big things planned. It's just doing them. All right, let's try this. I even got a bite of the onion. That's a winner. This will be the next staple at your next Thanksgiving or Christmas. This is delicious, y'all. Go make you a hominy casserole today. You will not be sorry. It's so good. All right, I changed clothes. That's hot. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. We're gonna do a seafood boil Sunday too, if things work out the way they're supposed to. All right, I love y'all. Go love your family. Make this, and I love